Hi, Professor. This is the final project. I chose the audit evidence as my the final project, and this is the agenda. Um, the audit evidence is the information auditors collect and review during the audit, and auditors use this evidence to decide whether the financial statements are fairly presented. It helps verify the account balances, transactions, and disclosures. Without the audit evidence, uh, the auditor would not have the support for the final audit opinion. Um, my thesis is that audit evidence is important because it gives auditors a reasonable basis for their opinion and helps detect the material misstatements. Um, the main issue with the audit evidence is deciding whether the evidence is sufficient and appropriate. The sufficient means the auditor has the strong and enough evidence. And then and the audit evidence has to be relevant and then reliable. But since the auditors usually don't check every transaction, they must have to use the professional judgment to decide if the evidence is strong enough. So that's the issue. Could be an issue. There's eight types of the audit evidence. The physical examination, confirmation, inspection, analytical procedures, inquiry, recalculation, reperformance, and observation. Each one of these gives the auditor different supportation. And for example, the confirmation from the bank may be the most reliable, while the inquiry alone usually needs other evidence to support it. Um, the real world example could be this, like for example, the auditors working on the client's account receivables, and auditors they may confirm customer balances, inspect the invoices, they analyze the collection trends, and calculate the aging schedule. This helps determine the whether receivables are reported appropriate, accurate, and collectible. So it has to be like based on the materiality and the internal control and stuff. Okay, why it matters? The audit evidence matters because many people rely on audited financial statements, including investors, creditors, managers, and regulators. Strong audit evidence helps reduce audit risk and supports the reliable financial reporting. So it also helps detect errors and fraud before users make decisions based on the incorrect financial informations. So in conclusion, the audit evidence is the foundation of the audit opinion. The auditors must gather enough reliable evidence, apply professional skepticism and use judgment to decide whether the financial statements are fairly presented. Thank you.